A victory for a military family with ties to tragedy here in Hampton
The
Roads.
Secretary of the Navy has ordered implementation of the Brandon Act.
It's designed to increase access to mental health resources and make the process more confidential. Investigative reporter Chris Horn spoke with the parents of the sailor who inspired the new law.
Amy, it's named for Brandon Caserta, who died by suicide 5 years ago on Naval Station Norfolk. The law was signed by President Biden in late 2021, but only now is going into effect. Patrick and Terry Caserta, his parents, were determined that their son's life and death would have meaning for other military members in despair. The Brandon Act streamlines the path toward mental health resources and better protects their privacy. As he signed the order Monday, Navy Secretary Carlos Del Toro said maintaining naval superiority requires leaders to establish psychologically safe environments. Brandon was mocked and belittled by his chain of command after he had washed out of the incredibly grueling course we know as SEAL training.
The stigma of asking and getting help is awful because they get retaliated against.
As in Brandon's case, the mental health issues were driven by a toxic chain of command. So people have to have mechanisms where they can seek assistance outside the chain of command.
And I will have the specific rules that commanding officers and supervisors will now have to follow, as well as evidence that the Brandon Act is already working. It's all coming up at 6. Chris Horn, 10 on your side.